noche and a beyond. A celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's another look. Rebound by the Suns.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Okogie to the inside. Ayton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now, here is Russell. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here's Paul. Last time out he had 14 points. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Russell. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Paul. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Beasley against Booker. Beasley outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Ayton trying to break free. And he makes that one.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Paul passes to Okogie. To the middle, here's Craig, and stolen by James. The pass to Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now, here's Craig. Booker with a deep three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Beasley on the wing. Inside. Vanderbilt finds James. Shoots. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And the basket by Okogie.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Now here's LeBron. Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low, poked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Okogie inside the three-point line. Craig passes to Okogie. Booker looking around. Paul, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We talked about the difficulty of slowing down this dynamite offense.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Russell kicks to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Fires for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Okogie. 8 points his last outing. Booker outside. Passes it to Craig. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to Beasley. The three-pointer, no good. The Suns trail it. Here's Okogie. On the wing, Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Russell. And the basket by Okogie.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's LeBron. Beasley right side. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 1. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got his second basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Paul. Okogie for 3. Beasley with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Russell missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Booker. Tries it from the top of the key. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Both teams will make substitutions. Russell passes to Brown. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Russell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Booker outside. From 11 feet away, down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here's James. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Now, Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Fades back. No good on that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Brown. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Lee passes to Ayton. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Russell from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now, here's Warren. And good that time. Warren's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Warren's showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
There's Russell with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
And that one drops for him.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
To the paint, here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Here's Booker after the basket by Los Angeles. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Schroeder missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Booker. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Suns trail by 3. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Chris Paul, also Terrence Ross out. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. No good from Ross. The Lakers shooting 43% for the game. Down low. And they double up James. Russell with a wide-open look. Second chance effort. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Ross. Back to Paul. Over to the wing. For the 3. Craig, good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Craig's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Pass to Hachimura. Over Craig. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's a Kogi. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And that one misses. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's James, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And the second free throw, good. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Ross against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Landale. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
For 3, Ross. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. For 3, Beasley. Another shot. Russell passes to Beasley. And the layup is good.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Ross on the wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now the pass to Beasley. Here's Gabriel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hachimura. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Here's Landale. And he gets it back. The shot's good. Landale's got his first bucket of the night. And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Troy Brown's checked in for Hachimura.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Ross.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Beasley outside. James up top. Back to Beasley. Left side, Brown. Ball against Russell. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Beasley. Good, nice job down low. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, a marksman like Beasley, not thrown by a little bump. He stays committed and gets his shot off.
Back to Ross. For three, Okogie. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Brown, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Suns call time.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Craig. Here's Paul. The rebound by the Lakers. Gabriel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Okogie. He has 6, just 5 to shoot. Ross on the wing, jacks up a 3. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
LeBron passes to Gabriel. James outside, lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Here's Okogie. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here is Paul. Passes to Okogie. Here is Ross. Suns moving the ball around. Paul outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The first one falls.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in for Torrey Craig. Damian Lee comes in for Josh Okogie. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for D'Angelo Russell.
Dennis Schroeder.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Magic. Booker outside to the inside. And it's Ayton missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Booker against Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And Booker kicks to Payne. Booker inside. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Back to Booker. Outside Warren. Over Vanderbilt. And that one goes long. Lakers leading by 12. Schroeder with the ball. Last game he had 12. And it goes down 2 points.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lee. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. And there's the pass to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
2 minutes.
And Booker kicks to Payne. Schroeder, left side. He feeds it to Davis. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Lee passes to Payne. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. That's a 2 from Lee. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 20. Booker outside. Vanderbilt against Warren. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. That misses off the backboard.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Reeves has got 15.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Payne dishes to Warren. Back to Payne. Looking to end the run. And the 3 ball is good.
Hey, TJ Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Top of the key, Hachimura. Schroeder outside. Clock at 6. Wide open look. Reeves can't hit.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
They get it back. Warren. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points.
They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
It's time, everyone.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Paul. We've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ayton finds Booker. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
Outside, Davis. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 17.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Ball passes to Craig. Beasley against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And Paul launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Davis with some nice deep.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Beasley against Booker. Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Booker. 6 points for him.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 19 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Paul against Russell. Here's Okogie. He's got 6. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Reeves the pass to Davis. Over Ayton. And Davis can't get it to go. Suns trail by 21. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw good, Paul. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both free throws good from Paul. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, Russell. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the first one at the line is good. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Vanderbilt against Craig. To the inside, Russell. He can't hit that time. Some solid D from Paul. He gets it in there. Paul's got 10 points.
This is why Paul is an all-star. He doesn't get flustered inside despite giving up a lot of size. He doesn't let the defense dictate the shot he takes.
James looking it over. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Okogie. He has 6. Down low, poked away, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 20. Now Russell. 9 points in the game so far, and they pick up 2.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Okogie. Great D that time from LeBron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Booker outside. Fade away. And the Suns miss again. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Passes it to Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 13.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Timeout called. The Suns.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Okogie, the pass to Craig. He kicks it to Booker. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Okogie. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Russell. No good there. Paul with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Okogie misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Okogie, covered by LeBron. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I think that's the best way for Paul to open up the passing lanes, expand them, keep knocking down those deep ones, and the defense will have to pick its poison.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here is Davis. 8 points for him. James finds Russell. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Russell against Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Russell. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Booker. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Landale passed to Warren, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
Both free throws good from Warren. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Brown kicks to Russell. LeBron outside. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lee outside. Back to Paul. Passes it to Warren. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Lee. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Free throw good, Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Ross. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. The Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Paul passes to Ross. The 3, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
The pass to Gabriel. Schroeder outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game. Passes to Lee. Paul outside. Back to Ross. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Lee. 51 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Shoots off the step back. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Paul's got 13 points in just this quarter. Schroeder outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Reeves. There's the pass to Schroeder. The 3. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul kicks to Ross. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Terrence Ross is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Paul passes to Landale. Reeves with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. To the paint. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Pass to Ross. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires at the elbow. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there, just taking what the defense allows.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the basket by Okogie.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Ross. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
T.J. Warren. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. At the line for one.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Schroeder outside. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Paul outside. The dish to Ross. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
So for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for T.J. Warren. Landry Shamet comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
6 on the shot clock. The three from LeBron. Gabriel controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Payne. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeBron passes to Schroeder. To the middle. Stolen. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shamet on the wing. Here's Landale. And the Suns miss again. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, That can help you build a lead.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9 to the inside. And it's Ayton missing. And here is Los Angeles now. The drive by James. That one goes. Count it. 22 points for LeBron.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Pass to Warren. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ayton trying to break free, and he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. And there's the pass to Okogie. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective. Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Schroeder hits them both. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Paul, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
Outside, Walker. Back to Schroeder. Unloads. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. The fader. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Schroeder passes to Gabriel. Back to Schroeder from outside the arc.
Lakers foul, Devin Reed. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Okogie. Now here's Craig. Kicks it to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Gabriel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, Homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Booker outside. Passes it to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul against Schroeder. Pass to Craig. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Walker. Here's Reed. The three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Craig against Hachimura. Craig can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The floater. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Okogie. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pass to Walker. This one for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Craig, good.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And the pass to Reed. Booker against Walker. Hachimura, the pass to Reed. 2 points. That one goes.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Booker outside. Over Walker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance
for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Paul finds Ayton. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Again, Phoenix.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside, Walker. Passes it to Reed. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Releases. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Ball against Schroeder. Ball kicks to Ayton. Count it.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Schroeder outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
See you again soon.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.